And welcome back to this episode. Now, the reason why I'm making this episode is because I have recently just had one of my watchers say how much he enjoys that I make videos about my nails. I'm not sure how I should even really respond to that, but if you guys are interested, I don't mind making a video about it. So, since you guys are liking them, I wanted to show you guys something. So, today I went to the grocery store that's like maybe 2 miles down from my house, and it's called Harvey's. It's basically a Winn-Dixie, and I was there just getting me some groceries basically, but I found this over there and I wanted to show you guys because I'm a really big person into like health, like healthy food, like fruits, and I try to eat vegetables, but that's a little harder on me. But I'm really into like strawberries, and coconut is like one of my main things. I got that, I guess, from my father because he was always into coconut. But so I just wanted to show you what I bought, and I'm gonna be using my thumbnail to open it up, because that's one of the reasons why I use my nails for. They're like tools to me, so I use my nails to make things work, or like to fix things. Anyway, so I'm gonna flip the camera around really quick so you guys can see. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. So I bought this for about like $4. It's called whole fruit bars. It's basically ice cream made with chunks of real fruit. So I was looking at it, I was like, man, this looks a little complicated to open up, right? Because like it doesn't have like one of those little rip off like tabs. But I was using my thumb, and I was like, okay, well, maybe I can make a video of this. So right here there's a little curve area, so I'm gonna use my thumbnail and pop it open. Hopefully, here we go, so like this, and it's a little difficult. I'm trying to hold it with my feet so it doesn't fall over. I may have to use my pointing finger. Yeah, it's a little easier, I guess. But if I use my thumb, you can see you can actually rip the edge with my thumbnail, just like that. So using my thumbnail helped cut it open a little bit more, and then I'll flip the tab over, and I'll use my thumbnail some more to cut more down the edge. And then you see there are like packages inside of this package, but they're in plastic wrap basically. And I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna go for the coconut or the strawberry. I'm not sure. Like, it has lime and strawberry, but I don't know. I'm gonna see. I don't know if I'm gonna be eating the lime one because it kind of looks like a coconut. But if it isn't, then I'll just go and get me one that has coconut because I'm a real big fan of coconut. But anyway, so I'm gonna be trying out the strawberry one, and like I said, this was about like almost $5, I think, after taxes. And it's called whole fruit bars. And I did have something else I wanted to mention, so let me just flip the camera around so you guys can see my face here. Okay, so yesterday I made my last video about the family event that I went to, and I got back home. I'm here right now at my house, and good news is when I got back, I had to go to my neurologist so that way I can actually see about getting my driver's license. He had some paperwork that he had to fill out. It was some kind of like medical paperwork that has to do with me trying to get my driver's license. And I did read one of the papers that was asking when was the last time I had a seizure. So he had to look into that on my medical record, and he said that the last time that I may have had a seizure, because I did go to Bartow Regional here in Florida, in Bartow, and that was over a year ago, I believe. But he did mention that it was like a year he found that, and he added the information, and he said even if it was, because they told me that it was like a minor seizure, which is weird. I never heard of that before. But they said that if I did have one, because they didn't even find any trace of me having one, so they said that if I did have a real seizure, that it was probably like a really small, like barely you can even notice that it is a seizure or whatever. So since he saw that, he said that he's still going to document that, saying that it is a seizure, because even if it's minor or whatever they were talking about, it's still considered a seizure. Even though I haven't had any issues, and that was over a year ago, so like I haven't been to the hospital again for any kind of issues like that, so I don't even think I get them. But either way, I just wanted to mention that to you guys. So I am still in the process of trying to get my driver's license. I mean, it has been difficult. Like when I went to that tax collector's office here in Lakeland, they were giving me a hard time with it. But when I actually made a review on Google, because every time I go somewhere, Google is basically watching me, and they asked me how it was in the place that I went to. So I commented like negative comment about how I was treated over there, about the whole driver's license. So then the actual owner of the store commented and asked me if there was anything he could do to help me. He gave me his email so I can reach out to him. So I reached out to him, and he got involved with one of his agents, and she actually called my phone number and sent me a email. So she's been helping me to try to get my driver's license too. So I have a little bit of help, it seems like. I did get the packet that she was mentioning that I was going to get in the mail, so that's why I brought it to my neurologist, and he filled it out. So now I'm thinking maybe within like a week, it'll probably be all said and done with the whole driver's license thing, with this whole medical stuff. But I don't know. I'm going to check, because I did email her back when I got home from my doctor's appointment yesterday. So I'm just waiting to see if she responds or comments back, because I asked her if I needed to go back to the tax collector's office again. Because my neurologist had his team fax the paperwork, and so I don't really have to mail it off, but I was asking if I needed to mail it or bring it with me. So what they did, they just gave me the original one that he had filled out for me, and so they faxed it, and now I got a copy as well, just to make sure if I do go back that hopefully there won't be any more issues. But I don't know, I have to wait and see. I'm waiting to hear back from the lady that I spoke to that actually works for the company. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked this episode about the whole nails thing. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but, I try to help you guys out. If you're interested in me, I'm going to try to keep you guys happy. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.